Hello YouTubers, this is Karasu Muhammad. Yes, how you guys doing tonight? No, you cannot answer back, but it's okay. Yes, I'm coming to you to teach you a little minor, well actually, I won't say minor, I'll say very essential technique when it comes to guitar playing. Power chords, rock power chords. Yes, they're very, very simple to do. I mean, those are guitarists' best friend, power chords. Everybody use them. From metal to rock to punk, everybody use them. You know, the thing about it is though, the reason why I took so long to do this was because, well, I try to figure out like the label and the name, whatever like that. Cause I hear people say B5, A5, C5, whatever like that. I'm like, what the hell are you guys talking about? Then I had to look at the chart and I'm like, oh, okay, now I understand. So, yeah, basically, it's a simple thing, whatever like that. Basically, with the power chord, you know, some people use the finger, which is the index pointer, and the pinky, which is kind of, for me, it's kind of complicated playing like that. But I use these three fingers, two fingers, actually three fingers, because what I do is I use. See, before when I first started playing, I used to play with two fingers. Now, I kind of up my ante and just play with three. Give it more of a to amplify the sound because it's the octave right here. B. This is the B5 power chord. So you guys know B5, A5, G5, F5. Oops, sorry. F5. Basically, that's on the first fret. F5. Now, no, and we're not talking about the Brock Lesnar finishing move or the tornado, but yeah, basically, you know, um, like I said, power chords you can do a lot of stuff with power chords. But the thing about a power chords though is that you gotta know where you gotta know where to place them and stuff like that. Like for instance, if you're gonna do it on the G and the B string, it's gonna be a little different because you can't do this because it'll sound like this. It'll sound terrible. So that's why you have to go up a little bit with the pinky and just go. Yeah, that's considered a power chord, believe it or not, but it's at a higher octave. So, I mean, it's pretty simple. I mean, you know. Then also, which I like to do too with my power chords, I like to, if I don't feel like moving, I just do like a little basic arpeggio. And yes, it's pretty interesting when doing power chords, man. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's amazing. Yeah, like I said, a lot of punk rockers, a lot of punk rockers, of course, metal. We gotta use power chords. That's a given. That's our baby right there. It's our foundation. Power chords basically can be can do anything, whatever like that. Also, what I do too, I have a little technique that I do too. Like some guitarists use it also, but like I do what's called an octave power chord. Like for instance, you got this right here. I mean, it probably still be the same thing, but well, I use like an octave. What I do is basically I go. Big difference when you do this. You got, yeah, it's an octave. You know, and it sounds pretty nice too because it becomes very melodic. Like I use that in Warhorse a lot. Well, the song for my band Warhorse. Like the chorus will go something like this. Turn the guitar on. Yeah, I like doing that because basically the octaves, it's like a nice harmonizer. I mean, you got like for instance, you got like the power chord, which is yeah, man. Power chords are amazing. You know, like if you're a lead guitarist, trust me. I mean, besides using single notes, and also, like let's not forget, you know, other chords too. Like you got your bar chords also. Like you got your bar chords too. I mean, all the chords basically, they I wouldn't say they're the same. Well, they're kind of the same. I mean, all basically a power chord. Okay, I know I'm kind of jumping the chord, whatever like that. But all the power chords basically is just three or two notes made up into one big note. Like you got your your B and F sharp, your B and you have F sharp or G flat. You know, and you got your A and your E, like that. Basically, you know, it's just basically notes that just made up into one thing. That's all a chord really is. I mean, it's one big note. It's like putting together like little molecules and making one big giant thing. Or if you want to go old school, it's like transform. It's like the Constructicons making Devastator. Pretty interesting though. But anyway, this is Karasu Baraka Muhammad. I will leave you for the next lesson. I'm trying to figure out what else I'm gonna teach because I'm like like out of gas with everything. But anyway, um, this is Karasu Baraka Muhammad.